Hi foodies, this is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk. And foodies, I am here in the shopping area of Casa Hill, and I'm here at the Bengali store. This is where you will get all those Indian food, fruits, vegetables. Look at this, how very interesting. You know how many of us will cut this off and throw it out in the garbage? That's right. This is banana blossom, you know, they say like it from the fig tree. Yep, that's the fig tree flowers. That's when you cut off that bunch of fig. You could use it. So one of these fine days, I'm going to grab one of this, and it's by the pound, and I'm going to make a lovely dish for you to try. And foodies, you all know what is this, right? This is jackfruit. This is ripened jackfruit over here. It's $1.99 a pound. You could buy the whole thing, or you will get pieces to purchase. Right in here, it's very sweet. And you know, my Indian brothers and sisters, what they also do, they will cook this green. It's like shatine or katahar, as we all will know. This is one of the cousins of it, but this is a bigger cousin. As you see, these have that spike on it, and it's huge. It's really big, whereas the katahar or the shatine is just the size of a ball, like this size. So you could freeze this, you could peel them, and you could put them in lots of desserts when they're ripened. And when they're green, you could also make takari, as we would say, or a side dish. You could find this right here in Casa Hill. So here, foodies, I just showed to you that big jackfruit outside. So this is a seed of the jackfruit. This looks like shatine. It's very buttery. It has a texture somewhat a little tougher than the aloo or potato as we know it. Jackfruit seeds, so you know the ripe, mature, full jackfruit. This is the seeds, and it tastes just like shatine seed. So if you see this around, you could buy this, and this is just simple. You just cook it just like that. Just curry it. It's so nice and nutty and buttery. And here we have the green jackfruit. Remember I told you you could also cook the green jackfruit. This is it over here. It's all cut and in the bag, so you just have to open it up, prepare it, and make it really nice. You can pick this up. So this is like the shatine. As I told you, it is a cousin of the shatine or the katahar. And this is the whole seeds from the jackfruit. So you have the whole one here you could buy, cut it up yourself, and as I just showed to you those over there, that you could use this. Cut one, and this is the whole one. And here we have the creamy coconut, so you don't have to worry about getting the coconut out there and it's no good. So you just get them here, it's all frozen already and ready for you. So lots of stuff here. And look what we have here, dungs. How many of you know dungs? Yep, there you go. This is some nice dung. Bangladesh fresh frozen vegetables, and this is dung. So I guess maybe we could buy this and preserve it and make it in a nice little... it's not expensive, it's just like $2 for $5. That's not bad. And do that little brine, you know, the preserved dungs, Chinese style dungs. So there you go. Foodies, do you know what this is? Puja nut. Puja nut. Puja nut. This is a piwa. So you know, I showed to you in the past piwa in the bottle. Now this is piwa over here, frozen. You know, piwa in season, you just take them off. It's like a little, it's a nut. You know, it's a nut like, you know, a baby coconut. Look at it, as you can see. And you just boil it up with some salt. I remember Granny used to buy this from the guy. He walked with a whole big one in his back, and he used to cut off some. And piwa, lovely piwa here. Look at this. This is something very interesting. You know what this is? How you pronounce it? Kajihu? This is brown cane sugar. This is raw sugar. Take a look at that. How you pronounce that?
This is my country have, other country no have. One is Bangladesh.
This is from Bengali.
Yes.
Bengali cane sugar.
Yes.
Raw cane sugar. How you pronounce that? How you say that? Kejuragur.
Kejuragur.
Kejuragur. So yeah, foodies, you could come by right here on Casa Hill, and it's in the frozen section right here. So foodies, as you all know, mango is in season, and I showed to you some different mangoes. So I want you to zoom in here. So this is a lovely green mango. This is Bengali mango, and one of the shoppers here told me this is excellent to make. You also could make kuchila, chow, and char, and all those things with this mango. She said you could also slice it up, cut it nice, slice it up, take the skin out, and you could cook it with dal. You know how we make dal and bhat, right? Split peas, dal. You could cut this and curry it in, not curry, but like use the same spices that you use for your dal and how you will truncate. You boil some chips and pieces of this and put it into your dal. Also good for your curries, like you make in your curry fish. You want that tangy, soury taste in it, you could use this. And here, this is very interesting. This is a little baby one. I don't know, let me see. Ooh, this is what it looked like. I just give it a little bite. The seed is very young, but it has a sweet taste. Oh wow, I like this. This, I could dip this with pepper and salt. How many of you all know dip it in pepper and salt and eat and garlic. This is awesome. So I'm going to pick up some of these tiny little mangoes, and I guess you could make some kuchila or anchar or whatever have you. It has a nice tarty, not very sour, it's very mild, and a lot of crunch it has to it. As I say, I will dip this with pepper and salt and enjoy. And these are some lovely mangoes too. You get them by the boxes. Now this mango, my dear foodies, you have to let it stay and get ripe to perfection. When you see it get crinkled and all wrinkled, that is when this mango is ready. That's when it's to perfection. This is one of my favorite, and it doesn't have too much roughage in it. You see, you might think this is ready to eat, but this will still be a bit sour. It have to get all wrinkled skin. So here, foodies, we have Kirila or Karaili. This is what we know it as, or also known as bitter melon, but this is a different one. These are very, very pungent, very bitter. This is the one that Granny will clean off all the top, cut it inside, take those stuff or steam it, and you could make a filling and you could stuff it. But this is what I want to show to you. How many of you know what is this? Morai. But here it is muli or morai. This is such an excellent vegetable that could be enjoyed raw, or you could cook it. Raw, you could just slice it up and add it. It tastes something like a radish, and it would pull whatever flavors you put in it. In your salads, you could even scrape it up and put it in your pickle, like when you're making your hot sauce. And you see the lime sauce video that I did include this in it. The Chinese also use it, like you have your ground beef, you just grate some of this, put some salt, squeeze the extra liquid out of it and mix it with your ground beef, and you could make sausage with it. You could use it for like a meatloaf and whatever have you. You could even grate it up or chip it up, and you could add it to other vegetables, or where you could do your curries, add it to your curry dish or whatever have you. So you know, it's like a carrot. So this is just like a white one, but the name is muli or morai. And at the top of it, the leaf is the mustard leaf. I don't see the mustard leaf here, but that is the leaf that grows at the top of this one. Lovely root vegetable. Could be enjoyed raw or cooked. Foodies, here we have green papaya or green papoy. And I want to shout out Andy from Akand Diagnostic. And Akanda, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting your name now, Andy Diagnostic. You wanted some dishes, what you could do with papoy. So papoy or papaya, there's so many things you could do with this. You know, you could pickle it, you could curry it, you could grate it and make papoy candy. You could even add it to your fish to give it a nice flavor. You could cut them and make them in sweet jams. I like to grate this especially and mix it with a mung bean, you know, those seeds, and give you a lovely takari, as we would say. Look at the eggplants, so the baigan and balanjan, how lovely over here. And you all know what this is, right? This is moko, green banana. Here they cook it with the skin and everything, but you know, we Trini, we like to, in the islands too, we prefer to let it ripe and fry and eat moko and roti. So we have lots of stuff over here. Here, foodies, we have the lychee or lychee. Not Logan, this is a little different from Logan. This is the lychee, $6.99 a pound. It's really nice with that little spiky skin over it. And how many of you know this fig? Silfig or sikip? No, this is a silfig. Lovely banana here, chiquito banana or silfig, as you know it. And of course, who could resist a beautiful golden color, sweet ripened pineapple? $3.99 for one. Lovely pineapples here. And we have the oranges and the papaya and the mandarin. I just love it this time when it's coming to summertime. We have all these lovely fresh fruits coming out. We have all these mangoes here, $12.99 a box. And I showed these mangoes to you already that I really do love. This is what I made that kuchila with. Here we have some lovely mini cucumbers. This is the Asian cucumbers. These are really lovely. You buy some of these and make some nice fresh cucumber salad, and it's also lovely to make some fresh juices too. And here we have some huge pomegranate. We all know anar, also known as anar. This is the pomegranate. It's that wonder fruit. You could also come by and pick up your anar. And here we have some lovely guava. You all know this cayenne guava, as some of us will know it as. It's really nice, and trust me, these don't have no worms in them. It's very sweet. You could juice them. And Mexican make some lovely juice with them, or you could, you know, make any sweets you could make with them, like jam and whatever. So foodies, this is something very interesting here. Wood apple, $14.99 a pound. And I Googled it. Say it has a lot of medical properties. It's pretty sweet. It's crunchy. And there's another one that's a bit sour with a funky taste and whatever. But I'm not so challenging to try it. I never seen this before, and they don't have one cut open. But if you know about it, there you go. Wood apple is available here. This is puff rice, and there's so many. You don't remember rice cake where you could puff your own rice? Well, you could come here and you could get a lovely bag for $2.99, and you could make a lot of cereals. You could zap it and have it in powdered form, and you could do so many different recipes with these lovely puff rice over here. In my recent same video that I did, I told you there are different types of same. So this is that flat sardine, same as the granny would say. This is a white sardine, same, and they also have this in a different color. Desi pandapi, that's a Bengali, you know. And then this is a thin, long one here. And then here we have a curly type one. This also comes in a burgundy color, or say the red ones. So these are the different types of same, and of course, you know, the long bean or bodi, you know, lovely bodis here. So you can come by and get all your fresh fruits and vegetables. And for my foodies here in the US, you said you don't get bandania. So you could come by, you may see culantro. This is a Bengali, you will see culantro, and you would also see rakau or shadow benny. So this is our bandania, as you would say, bandania, shadow benny, culantro. Wow, and the smell, it smells so high and nice. So $1 for a bunch. This is a nice, big, beautiful bunch, you know. The best we could get. Sometimes you look around, you'll be able to. It's starting to turn a little yellow already, but you know, it's a leaf. So you could look for it. Look, nice big bunch here again. Bandania, Trini bandania. And my foodies who always telling me, Jenny, we don't get that mustard oil. So look at the price of the mustard oil. 2 for $6.99. You can't beat that. That's why I always have 2 big bottles in my pantry. So foodies, I'm here in the meat department, and I want to show something to you. A la boca, the tongue. Yeah, so this is the cow tongue. And I really want to purchase this and do a lovely video for you. With the cow tongue, there's so many things you could do with it. When I was in Mexico, I was delighted to have chive, something like a sauce, what we would know back in the islands. You give it a good boil, and you make a nice pickle, a little briny, spicy onion, and all those stuff. And you could enjoy it. It's boiled first, they pull the skin out, they clean it nice, and they slice it up. You could even make it too to eat with your taco. You get the tongue. You could curry it, because this is only meat. This is only muscles. It's only meat. Some of you may not be too enticed to try it, but it's I never had it back home, but I did enjoy it in my travels as I go along. But this is something interesting here that you could try. Next time you're in the butcher shop, you know, try one of that. And of course, you know, to make the kebabs, we have the fresh heart. Yeah. So you get some heart. They have the liver. They have this is what? This is goat. Oh, they have goat liver too. So not only beef, so you have goat also. So come by in and you get lots of stuff. And whatever cuts of meat that you want, the butcher is right here. The prices is there. You could just choose what you want. And these guys here, Assalamu alaikum. And everything is halal. You don't have to worry about it. And you just buy your cuts and they will have it all ready for you. Jenny's Walk. Foodies, they have those tiny little shrimps, you know, like my Ghanaian brothers and sisters have the white belly shrimp. Well, this one is not a white belly, but it's those fine baby shrimp. That's what you will find that you could mix in your pumpkin, or you making any type of food and you just want to add this to it. You know, we have this lovely packets here, like $3.99. Now, if you look around over on this side here, there are lots of fresh meat, and everything here is halal. You have the dry coconuts over there that I'm never lucky to get a good one. And it's a Bengali store. There are lots of Bengali fish like the hilsha. This is the, what fish is this? What fish is it? Oh, pampano. Pampano fish. I don't think he speaks English. Hilsha fish. I tried this fish already. It has a lot of bone. And here you have a lot of chicken. And this mola fish. Very interesting. It looks like a little sardine. So already clean, and I think this is excellent to just do like a fried dry herring, fried dry sardine. You have some lovely big, looks like you have down here, lovely salmon fish here, shrimp, yeah, beef bones, and lots of mutton and beef, pre-cut, all cut already to their sizes here. And we have here the shrimp. We have them there in boxes, and you have the loose one over here. These are pretty big. Oh wow, look at these guys. Let's take a look. This is a really beautiful size here, and you know, if you buy this, you save the head, and you could boil it and make your broth, or you could even dry it and make some crayfish or shrimp powder. You have lots of beef heart, the beef liver in there, and they cut to fit your size. Whatever cuts of meat that you want, you could get. What is that? The brain?
Yeah.
And then you have the brain here, the cow brain, sheep brain, whatever. Lovely meats there. As we look over here, kali, banus, all different type of fish, and these are all river fish or sweet water fish. The prices are right there, and you could just pick up your fish, get it weighed, and they will cut it to size, whatever size you want. The koi fish, KOI, koi fish. I hope this is not the one in the pond. So you have lovely selection here that you can come by. Over on this side, you have the tilapia, Shanghai Hillshire fish, which is a #1 Bengali fish. We have them all here. These are the sizes and what pound they will go at. So different sizes will have different price. And again, you could always get it cut to how you want it. And lots of fish, all different kind of fish. I just showed this fish to you. You might like to try one of those fish. Lots of stuff. This looks like, you know, we have that long fish, cutlass fish. Yeah, this looks like one of those cutlass fish over there. Lots of stuff over there. And this is my husband's, this is his favorite section, roti. Roti. Lots of roti. And you all know lately I've been doing a lot of roti, paratha roti. So here you go. You have the parota. One of my foodies questioned me and said, I don't know what I'm saying. So there you go, parota roti. The paratha here, authentic taste, nice. You have the chapati. You even have the reduced fat on these. Nice plain paratha, just like the one I got $5.99 here for a packet with like 30 pieces actually. This is a great buy. You have all these here. These are the wheat ones, the whole wheat ones. And this one is just the atta roti. It's just like a sada roti, if you all know. And then you also have the paratha. You also have the one with the aloo paratha. So these are all the naan. You all know what naan is. Paneer. One of my foodies told me, let me get this down for you. So here, foodies, that video that I did for you on the penus, what she was explaining what they do to make the chana by putting the lime in the milk and boil it, let it curdle, or is it the milk bus? So this is what she actually made. That is paneer, home style cheese, which is also known as the Indian cottage cheese. Foodies, after shopping for all those vegetables, you could come by and enjoy some lovely samosa, and they have fried chicken and all these vegetarian samosa. You have chicken here, all different types of chicken you have here. Tandoori, you have the kebabs, beef kebab, chicken kebab, you have dal in the back there. Vegetarian meals, you have the kebabs in tandoori also. You have it in stew, you have goat, you have beef, you have chicken. And there's also some special food that you can pick up. You see plain rice, dal, and chicken. You can get that curry chicken or whatever, $8. And they have the fish, that lovely fish that I just showed to you. In the packages here, you have all of that here that you can come by and you can get. There's another one here, lots of different kind of fishes. Lots of vegetable in the back, so if you're vegetarian, they cater for you. He told me this is a spicy beef. This is a beef recipe. It's horribly spicy. I can't go that amount of spice. Here we have some more. And of course, you see the biryani is almost finished. Lots and lots of food you could enjoy. So after doing all that lovely shopping outside for the vegetables, you see it's right outside the door. You can come by and enjoy a good meal here on Castle Hill here at Jenny's Walk. So foodies, that's a quick little shopping I did there. Just ran out of the house just the way I am. So I decided to just show to you some of those fruits and vegetables that we have there. And I do hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy doing it for you. I'm not so well today because the pollen is giving me a lot of problems in my eyes. And while I'm here, you know, grab a nice hot cup of tea, you know, nice Bengali tea that will cool you down. So it's still very chilly here in NYC. So I do hope you enjoyed that little shopping. More to come, so stay tuned to Jenny's Walk.